Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, SugarbitesBeauty. My name is Myra. Thank you guys for stopping by today, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And please make sure that you do subscribe to that little button up there so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more like a get ready with me type of video. I am doing a collab video with Tamia Geanys, and we thought that a spring look would come in handy since spring is right around the corner. And I will link her video information below, so make sure definitely to check her out, okay? Today I am going to be using this Fuego palette that I got. Oops, it's a little bit blinding there. I got it when I went to Gen Beauty. And look at these colors, you guys. They're so pretty. There's something for everybody definitely on here. And you know what's even better about this palette? It is sold at crownbrush.com, and it is on sale right now for $9. $9, I know. And then these colors are so pigmented. Let's do a couple swatches here. This really pretty like purple one, look at that. And then they have reds and they have oranges in here, look at that. And then of course they still have the neutral colors. They have this really pretty gray. They have a really pretty brown. Look at those colors. And they're so soft, so silky, very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. And this is actually what I've been wanting to try out. So I'm going to do it with you guys today. So I've already moisturized my skin, I already did all that good stuff, but I am going to prime it and put on my makeup. I am currently still trying out this Tarantino, the Pearl Glow Primer. And this stuff, you guys, you can wear a little bit if you want a little bit of a glow, or you can actually put it on all over your face as a primer, and it gives you this amazing glow even after you put on your makeup. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on my face. So how are you guys doing today? Today's Friday, and I actually only work Monday through Thursday. So Fridays is my day off. So I'm just taking the time to film this video with you guys. Okay. So this says that you can actually use the primer alone, and as you can see, it gives you that really pretty glow all over. But because I do have a little bit of oily skin, so I don't like to use this alone. I definitely like to use it under my makeup so that it gives me that glow underneath. And I'm gonna be trying out the let's see, it's the Laneige BB Cushion foundation. I have not used this before, so I'm gonna try that out and see how it works. It comes with a little puff, but I like to use my beauty blender, so I'm going ahead and use my little blender. We're gonna put some on there, and it does come on there pretty good. So we're gonna start patting that on, and I'm using the shade medium. I've looked at the light one too, and it looks like I might be somewhere in between. Although look, this one looks pretty good. What do you guys think? So I'm just patting my beauty blender inside the little sponge that's inside. Looks pretty good so far. Although I don't seem to be getting a lot of coverage. It looks very light to me, very light coverage. It does have a scent to it though, you guys, so if you guys are, you know, a little picky when it comes to smells, this foundation is very scented. It doesn't smell bad. I don't know, it just has a little weird smell to it. I started trying a new skincare product from Murad, you guys, and I am really liking it so far. I swear I've only been using it like 2 days, and it's the Rapid Lightning. So I did do a unboxing video on that, so make sure to check it out, because I've only used it for 2 days and my face looks really, really nice. And like I said, I have oily skin and I'm also acne prone, and this hasn't breaked me out or anything. And on top of everything, my face is a little sensitive, so I have to be very careful with what I use. Okay, I think that's gonna do that. Let me just look at my little handy dandy mirror down here to make sure. Yeah, so medium actually seems to fit pretty good. I like that. It does look like there's a little bit more coverage when I'm actually looking in the mirror. Okay. So now I'm going to set that foundation. I got the Milani Prep+Set+Go Transparent Face Powder when I went to Gen Beauty. So we're going to try that today. We're going to get a big fluffy brush. Just going to put on a little bit. There we go. So that way I'm not shiny, but thanks to my primer, I am still glowy, so we're still looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna prep my lids real quick. And I am still using the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This stuff, you guys, lasts forever, and it is so good. It keeps my eyeshadow in place. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, put it over my lids. So do you guys have any plans for this weekend? I'm pretty much just probably gonna be staying home. I do have some errands to run today, so we're gonna see how the foundation works today. I'm gonna put that to the test. Okay, so I put on my primer, and that's all nice and ready to go. And so we're gonna use a couple of these shadows. I really want to use, let's see, it's gonna be this like gold one right here, like a yellowish gold. We're gonna definitely be using this one right here, which is like a mixture of like orange, peach, and it's definitely got some gold specks in there. And then we're gonna be using probably, let's see, probably one of these out on the outside. Okay, let's start putting them on and see how those work out for us. Let me just get a little brush over here. So I like the Smashbox, and this is the number 20, and it's a double-ended brush. But I pretty much use this brush for everything. I just love the hairs, the fibers on this. It just picks up the color really nice. So let's start putting on our shadow. And these are just a little bit powdery, but I mean, it's still not bad. So I'm gonna get, again, my little e.l.f. contour kit. Oh my gosh, you guys, the mirror on this is huge. I love to use this. So I'm gonna take that yellow gold shade and I'm gonna put it just in the inner corners. And then I'm just going to kind of spread it out a little throughout my entire lid, slightly. And just with this little brush, look at that pigment, you guys. It definitely has a lot of color. This palette is really nice. So make sure that you go out and get it. For $9, it's definitely worth it. Plus it has all the colors that you need in order to create your looks for the upcoming summer months, and then again fall. Okay, so there's our yellow shade, mostly in the inner corners, and I did spread out a little bit to the sides. And now we're going to take that really pretty peachy color, and we're going to start it off in the center. And then we're going to go towards the end. So we want to blend in the shades so that we can create a really pretty effect on here. How's that coming? So far so good. I tried out several shade combinations and these just looked so pretty. Hopefully it'll turn out that way too. You know, when you first try something out, it looks like it's gonna work, but once you're actually doing it, it's like, maybe not. But so far this looks really nice. See? Getting that little sunrise or sunset effect. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to take a little fluffy brush. Let's do this is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. And Luxie brushes, you guys, I love Luxie brushes. They are so soft. They're just great to use. And then we're just going to kind of blend this just so that they mix and it doesn't look like there's any harsh lines in between them. Okay, so there's that. So that's looking pretty nice, right? I mean, so far so good. And then we're going to take one of those orangey shades. Which one should we use? Or maybe this one to continue the effect. Okay, yeah, this one's going to be better. So it'll be that really light orangey shade in the palette. Let's see if you can see it. This one right here. We're going to do that one. I wish this one had shadow names or numbers or something, and it doesn't, so. Okay, so that just gives us, I mean, it's really similar to the other one. Can you see that? Yeah, I guess you can tell that there's 3 different shades on there. So we're just going to put that out on the outer V. Sorry you guys, I don't mean to have my big old black mirror in front of you, but it's just easier for me to see this way. Okay, so how's that? I'm just going to do a little bit of blending. And I'm blend it up. Okay, so how does that work? Super springy. I mean, spring is all about color. It's all about all those beautiful flowers and so many colors to choose from. So pretty much you can do every single color out there and it's still gonna look good for spring. I think that so far is pretty good. So I'm gonna line my eyes, and because I'm using, you know, this type of color, I'm gonna go with a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna use my Clinique Intense Chocolate eyeliner. So let's put that on. And I thought black would just look a little bit too harsh. So that's why I'm just using a nice dark brown, you know? Okay, so there's our black liner. I'm going to do my other eye. I'm sorry guys, I'm blocking you again. And since I am going to be putting on lashes, I'm not going to perfect this too much. I do want just a tiny little wing here. There we go. Okay, so there's our eyes so far. Pretty much, pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to put on a coat of my mascara. And mascaras, I have so many of them, but since you replace them every 3 months, don't forget to do that. I'm still using the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl mascara. And this mascara, you guys, gives you amazing lashes. And it's got this curved brush. Can you see that? It's really cool, and it packs on the color, which is what I like. I like to have nice, intense black lashes. And I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure you guys do it too. Every time we put on mascara, we always make funny faces. It's always this funny face. So yes, I am doing that today. Okay, so this is my mascara. Let me get a little bit close there. And this one has no mascara. So, I mean, it pretty much does give you really nice long lashes. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. Okay, so there's that, and I am not going to do the lower lash. I don't know, you guys. It just seems like if I do the lower one, it's such an intense color up here. But maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Let's try, right? I mean, it's makeup. Makeup has no rules, so I'm going to just line the inner rim of my eye. And it's brown, so it's not going to be, you know, totally intense. And I love these Clinique liners too for the inner rim because they stay, and I don't know, it just doesn't, they don't go anywhere, they just stay in place. Plus, if you guys have like sensitive eyes and stuff, these are perfect. Okay, that seems to look pretty good. Like I said, it didn't pack a lot of punch, but we just wanted something nice and light. Okay, so how am I doing so far? Okay? Okay, so let's take a little bit of that peachy gold, and we're going to put it a little bit under here. We're just going to add a little color underneath. Yes, I am still using the same brush. I'm telling you guys. I love this brush. It does it all for me. And it's not like I'm lacking brushes because I have a little cup full of brushes. It's just, I don't know, it's just the feel of them. With the little hairs, you know, on the brush, it just does the job. And I'm going to take a little bit of that yellow. I'm going to put it under here. Oh, I am blocking you guys again. I'm telling you. I will get better at this, you guys. So there's that. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush. I'm just going to swipe it underneath. Okay, how's that? Yeah? Looking okay? Yeah? Definitely springy. And maybe even a little bit summery too, right? Okay, so that looks pretty good. So now, okay, so I'm still not a eyebrow expert. If you guys follow me on Instagram and that, you guys know that I am just getting into it. I still haven't had them done. I am a little bit scared, but I do kind of put a little bit of color in them and brush them a little just so that they don't, you know, look too bad, and there's a little bit of dimension to my face. So I'm going to use the Ardell Professional Dark Brown Brow Pomade. And it's this little guy right here. And it comes with the brush and the spoolie on the other side. So that works. I'm going to just put a little bit on, you know, like I said, so my face gets a little bit of color. If you guys have some major tips for me, definitely let me know in the comments below. I am always open to suggestions. If you guys know of a product that doesn't require a lot of work and can just get it all done at the same time, I'm all up for easy. And when it comes to makeup, I am pretty sure somebody out there did make something that's a lot easier. Or for people like me that are new to this. And it always seems like one eyebrow always is better than the other. Like I can get one to look so good and then the other one is like, try again. Right? I mean, is it just me or do you guys does that happen to you guys too? Okay, so there's a little bit of color to my eyebrows. Not too bad, right? I mean, for a beginner, I mean, it's alright. It's okay. I'm sure I can do a lot better, but it's still okay. So, because we're in Arizona and it's nice and sunny, yes, I am going to bronze a little. So, I'm going to take my Luxie 650 Precision Angled Contour Brush. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour kit. You guys, this is amazing. And I think it was like, what, $3? $3 or $5 max? This is so good. I love this. And I'm going to take this dark shade right here. And I'm just going to tap my brush. I'm going to do my little line here. Okay. And I'm going to tap it again. Do my other side. And a little bit more. I'm going to go up here. Right here. Underneath. Okay. And I'm just going to blend this out. Definitely want to get under your chin. We're going to blend out this line. I don't like a harsh contour. It's just not me. Like, I think it looks beautiful on other people. Like, I mean, hey, go for it. But me, especially because I'm still new at the whole contouring thing, again, I don't want to look like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. You know, once you're outside, it starts to look a little different. Okay, so there's just a little bit of contour. That looks pretty good. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to close our eyeshadow palette. And we're going to add a little bit of blush. And for blushes, I just got this Tarantino. And it's the Doll Skin Cheek palette. How cute is that packaging? And look at the colors inside. It's got this really pretty matte pinky with like a little bit of violet in it. It's got a very shimmery pink right here. It's got a light peach, shimmery peach here. And then this one kind of looks like our eyeshadow. It's that really intense peach with like a little bit of orange in there. The colors are amazing. So let's take a little brush. I'm going to use the Vasanti. It's the number 7 blush brush. And I love this brush, even for an all-over face brush. And we're going to do probably that peachy, shimmery color here. I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to tap it. Do my little smile here. So how's that? Well, that's cute. Not very intense, and that's exactly what I want given my eyeshadow colors. Okay, so there's those, and I'm going to take my little brush here, and I'm going to just buff it out a little. I love blush, but sometimes you can get a little carried away with that. I can get a little carried away with that. We're going to buff it out a little, okay? So that looks okay. And, of course, you guys, we got to have highlight. I cannot, even if I'm not wearing, you know, the full face, but you gotta have a little bit of highlight. And I love my little Becca highlighter, my little mini highlighter here. And this is the Becca Opal. So here's the little highlighter. Love it. So let's get a little brush. This is going to be the Luxie 512. This is the small contouring brush, but this is, I mean, it works perfect for the contour. Don't get me wrong. Love it. But I also like it as a highlighter brush. We're going to take a little bit of Opal. I'm going to put it right where the sun is going to hit. We're going to go up the temples. I'm going to go down the nose. And I don't do the nose contour thing yet. Still getting started. Still getting started, you guys. And the Cupid's bow. How's that for a highlight? Glowy skin. And then, of course, the little highlight. If I could glow like a disco ball, you guys, I would. I definitely would. I'm all about the sparkles and the glitter. And all about that glow. Okay. So we have 2 more things left to do. One is going to be, I'm going to be using the Essence. This is the liquid lipstick. And it's in the color 4 Show Off. I didn't line my lips or anything. It's just going to be like a little pop of color. Okay. So it does seem to be just a little bit too much. I'm going to take my little towel that I keep around for this stuff, and I'm just going to blot it a little. so not getting down. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So the only thing I have left is to put on my lashes, and I'm going to be using the Ardell lashes in number 886 in black brown. So I'm going to put these on and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so I have put on my eyelashes. Look at those. I love these Ardell eyelashes, plus I love their glue. I use the Duo Eyelash Adhesive Clear White, and it definitely dries clear. You can't see any, you know, little glue marks on there, and it definitely holds my lashes all day. Check out. So that is our finished face, and I mean, the lip gloss that I had used was a little bit harsh, so I went in with the Lancome Juicy Tubes in the color Simmer to give it, you know, just a little bit of glow. I just put it in the middle of my lips just for that little bit of glow in there. So that's our completed face, and thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this video took a little bit longer. Like I said, I will get better at it, and will hopefully next time it'll be a little bit shorter. But till then, definitely stay tuned for those unboxing videos coming, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!